son sort of coming out supporting his son?
Listen, it's overwhelming, you know, it's heart-wrenching stuff, and we've never had it before, and I think he's changed a lot of people's mind, and a lot of people have warmed towards him, As you can see, there's lots of people here turned out, they're jumping over one that they get a signature, a photograph took, and why not? He's done the impossible, it'll never be done again.
How nice is it to see genuine boxing fans who've got no hidden agenda, no malice, apart from having a chat with their hero and the man that's just unified the heavyweight division?
This is what makes boxing, and this is the best part of it. This is what winning does and brings. A lot of these people here today, I think they've been there from word off, to be honest. But this is what boxing's all about. They want to get behind the winner, and he's handling it well. And Tyson he'll never let him down. A lot of people who still hate him and don't like him, they get your act together, accept what's happened, and get behind your boy, because it's never going to happen again. Because he's beat a true world champion. No one else in history has ever beaten an heavyweight super champion in his own backyard, but my son has. Give him the credit he deserves. That's all we ask for, credit and respect, because we've earned it. We've been through everything. We've been to hell and back, and so respect what my boy's done. Forget what breed we are, forget where we're from, but just respect the achievement he's done.
I can't remember a heavyweight champion or any sort of unified champion having as much time for the fans as Tyson Fury. If you watch the IFL TV video in Bristol probably 2 months ago, you'll see he spent an hour and a half signing for the fans. He's got to have done at least 40 minutes, 50 minutes so
well, listen,
today.
You know what?
More bits having to take him to do more. There's that many people here to see him.
I'll be honest with you, he cancelled an holiday he paid for his holiday in the south of France a few months ago, and he's cancelled it to be here with these people on Mick tonight, So that's gratitude, isn't it? He wants to be here for all those that flew out there, for all those that switched the TV on and paid the money. But listen, it's a masterclass boxing this place, played with an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, an 11-year reigning champion. And to be fair, it weren't an hard fight, was it? Next time, when it comes to Britain, you get knocked out.
Let's talk a little bit about the potential rematch then.
Yeah.
Do you reckon it'll be in Britain, John?
Listen, we're going for... Listen, Dubai's been mentioned.
Tyson the fifth.
People up there's been talking big figures. They've got tons of money over in Dubai and whatnot. But you know what? We're better to show the world that it wasn't a fluke than Great Britain. And here's where we want to be. Here's where our artists were from here. He's bred and born here. So why not make his first defence in a football stadium, a sellout?
Somewhere like Wembley Arena.
Wembley, Manchester United, the Etihad in Manchester City Ground. Let me tell you, only the biggest venues now will do Tyson Fury, because there's that many. Even the ones who thought before, well, I'm not sure about you, this, that. They know now, they're convinced. Because believe me, like it or not, that was a masterclass boxing performance from a boxing class master who can only get better. He's just above a kid in at 27. He's a baby in the heavyweight division. He'll rule for 10 years or more.
What do you think of the fact that he's the man that beat the man? So if the IBF do enforce sort of the mandatory and he can't defend that belt, do you think it matters less the fact that he has beat the man who had all the belts?
Listen, the way I see this, the IBF belt, all them belts are irrelevant. He's beat the man, Vladimir Klitschko, a 12-year reigning champion in his 26th title defence. He only was a few down from Joe Lewis's record, and Vladimir Klitschko was at his best. So they can do what they want with the belt. Glasgow can't beat it. Well, Glasgow shouldn't be in the same. His name can't even be mentioned in the same light. You wouldn't even have to take a training camp for Glasgow. But listen, if the IBF want the belt, let them come and take it. We're not bothered. We've got on our honours lay with Klitschko. The rematch is in the clause and the contract, we'll honour that. We don't shirk anything. We're not looking for easy defences. We'd like to get Glasgow and have an easy night, but it's not what we're looking for, because we know Tyson can beat the best in the world again and again.
Don't you think the IBF would be better off letting the rematch go, taking their sanctioning fees, then looking and keeping their belt with the man that's rightly so holding it?
You know that, I know that to be right, but whether the powers that be accept, that's up to them. But you know what? They have the last word anyway. Because this is the way it is, it's political at this level. But let them do as they want. We're happy to do that. But if they want to do that and be nasty about it, come and get the belt. We ain't bothered about it. We'll win it again anyway.
I can't remember a champion being mandatory, being that forced, that quick after someone winning a world title.
Well, shocked.
Mistaken. It was
you know what?
Nothing to do with not allowing it to go to sort of purse bids, but it's unbelievable how quick this happened.
I've been around a fight game all my life, inside and outside, and I've never seen the equals of this. He's not had hardly a chance to catch his breath, and they're slaughtering him they're saying this, they're saying that, they're twisting words, you know, and I'm telling you, it's disgraceful. Let a man enjoy what he's done. You know what I'm saying? They at least could have given till after Christmas. But that's how savage they are, because he's won it. They're upset, the world's upset, because you know why? He's got the power to speak, and people will listen now. And they're afraid of that. That's what they are. We know we're on them, because we ain't fools. But if they want to do what they want to do, and play like this, we'll play like this. Come and get your belt back, IBF. We don't value your belt, and we don't value Glasgow either. He could take Glasgow without even training for him. We don't even need a camp for him. Our priorities lie with Vladimir Klitschko. He's the best in the world. Forget about them other bums. They're bums. It's Klitschko we're talking about.
Listen, we can't wait for the rematch to be announced.
Don't miss it. It'll be a great super fight.
This super fight will hopefully
Be a super fight. But let me tell you now, you've seen the best of Vladimir Klitschko. He can't get better. This man can. He's only in second gear, and he had the pressure of the world on his back. If he can do that with the pressure of the world, what can he do with the pressure off? It won't even be a fight. It'll be over in 5 rounds. End of. Thank you very much, James.
Big John Fury, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.